What's up guys, Peter here from Reviews on Anything. In this video we're having a look at the Grap 2.0 ski and snowboard helmet from ALPINA. Obviously the 2.0 is the follow-up on the 1.0 or the original, whatever you want to call it, which was just such a success that they decided to update the model a little bit and bring it out again as the 2.0 version. Now you can see that this is the pink variety of the bunch, and obviously that is a bit more aimed towards women. But you can get it in a whole bunch of colors, so there is certainly something there to suit your personal style and power animal. A quick look around the helmet shows a lot of ventilation here on the top that can actually be opened and closed with the slider button here, which is nice. A bit of ALPINA branding, removable ear cups, so even if it gets a bit warm on the mountain or when it's very bright and sunny, you can remove these and you'll be fine. Or if you do a bit of skateboarding or whatever, you can actually take these out and use the helmet there as well. On the back, elastic to put your snowboard goggles underneath. Nice system actually. I prefer this over the sort of push button system that other helmets have. You can see here it's size 54 to 57 and it only weighs 408 grams, so it's a very lightweight helmet, which we looked at another helmet from ALPINA earlier, which was over 500 grams, so it's significantly lighter, which is nice. And again, you want to be as light as possible when you're snowboarding anyway, so this does a good job there. The inside is very pink, as you can see. It's all removable, so if it wears out at some point or when it's full of sweat after a whole season of riding, you can just get a new inside and all will be well. And here on the back you have the adjustable strap to make sure it sits nice and tight, and as you can see this is closed, the back part, so your neck will stay nice and warm as well, which is actually a good combination with the ventilation here on top, so you get a good airflow throughout the helmet to make sure you don't overheat inside, and at the same time your neck stays nice and warm, your ears stay nice and warm, so that's a pretty good job done there by ALPINA. Pretty conventional helmet shape, I suppose. It will definitely fit with most ski and snowboard helmets, but obviously go to the store with your existing goggles and try it out and see if it fits the helmet that you want. That's always what I like to do, to make sure there's no nasty surprises when you arrive at the mountain and suddenly your helmet doesn't fit with your goggles anymore, which is a problem that can be prevented, so do so. That's really all there is to see around the helmet, I suppose. Oh yeah, of course the strap here on the bottom, pretty standard stuff, a little cushioning and the button here, so you can actually put it on and off, and obviously this is infinitely adjustable for your own chin size. Yeah, that's really all there is to it actually, not much to say about the helmet itself. It's a pretty standard piece of kit from ALPINA. Like I said, it's light, it's nice, it'll fit most helmets, so I think you really can't go wrong with this. The elastic here is a nice touch. I don't think this is going to wear out over time, because you put it on once pretty much every time you go and put your goggles on, and that's really it, and it looks pretty sturdy, so that's nice. And certainly because this is pretty much locked in place, and with the tension of the elastic on it, it's not going to suddenly snap open and have your ski goggles fly everywhere. The only downside I can really see with this helmet is that there's no extra piece of fleece coming out here, so if your goggles don't completely sit flush with the front of the helmet, then there can be cold air hitting your forehead, which could be uncomfortable for some people. And some helmets have an extra piece of fleece here that can sort of fold out and prevent that from happening. This doesn't have it, but details. The lightness is really nice, I like that a lot. You hardly notice that you have it on, and it does a great job in keeping your head warm and ventilated at the same time, which it's nice that you can arrange the ventilation with this slider here on the back, so on days where it is really cold, you might want to close it up a little bit, and days where it is much warmer, it's nice to have the option to have that variety. All in all, I think you get a really good helmet in this 2.0 version with not too many features, but the features that it does have do a great job in what they're supposed to do, and I think it looks reasonably stylish as well. This was Peter from Reviews on Anything with a look at the ALPINA Grap 2.0 helmet. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!